Well, Randy, this is a sweet car. 64 Riv, but I got to tell you, I saw you rolling in, and I don't know what it is about it. I don't know whether it's the paint scheme or, you know, you got it dropped, but I wasn't even sure what it was when it said a Riv. Yeah, it's a Riv, yeah. So it's a 64 Riv.
64 Riviera.
And you built this one, right?
Yes, sir.
Now,
yes, sir.
you always been a Buick guy?
No, not really. I actually just happened upon it, traded a motorcycle for it, and then did a little research and ended up coming out on the top, I think. This turned into a Buick guy.
Buicks are a disease for sure,
yes.
And Buick guys are really serious about their mark, so I'm not surprised. But you did build this one, eh?
Yes, sir.
So,
yes, sir.
So is this where you started? Was this the first thing you ever worked on?
This is the first complete build I've ever done. And it's been a job.
Yeah, well, I believe that. How'd you get into that hobby?
Well, I'm hanging out with my dad growing up. Me, my dad, and I have a twin brother, and we all just went to the car shows and drooled and dreamed, and then finally now my dad's riding with me. We can enjoy it.
That's cool. Now, did you play with any cars before this one?
Yeah, we started out, doing what we had, the imports, the sport compact cars.
Yeah.
And then I found something I could put a family in, so I said, well, we're going to do that. So,
well, you can definitely fit a family in a Buick,
right? No doubt.
So what all you done here? You've peeled the chrome off.
Everything that was chrome is now black. We did all that on the bottom, shaved the mirrors, the windshield wipers, changed the taillights out. We've done quite a bit to it. All emblems have been taken off except for the hood emblem. Just about anything we could do without that didn't need, we did without.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Yeah, obviously, you dropped it down.
And it's got airbags on it. It goes all the way to the ground. Right now, the frame's sitting on the ground.
That's down there.
It's down.
What are your wheels?
They are Giovanni Casinos, 20 by 8.5s.
Look pretty flashy on this car.
Chrome.
Yeah, a lot of chrome.
Yep.
What is the paint scheme? It's kind of a
It's a blue on the top. It's called a Mystic Blue, and the bottom is a house of colors, just black. There's no flake, no nothing. It's just deep black.
Yeah, and then you got this kind of
silver pinstripe
that really sets it off.
I appreciate it.
Well, you really, you kept the interior though stock Riv.
Yeah, I did want to keep it, pretty much flowing. That was the one thing I did want everybody to realize, that it was a Riviera. They're very unique, before their time, because the 4 bucket seats.
Yeah.
So.
Have you reupholstered it though, right?
Yes, it has been reupholstered. Took all the piping out of the actual seat, and did with the cloth insert with the leather on the outside. You don't sweat quite as much as you would with the leather all the way through.
It gets kind of hot.
Right.
It does get kind of hot. And what I always liked about this is the wood in there is actual real wood veneer.
It is. I did have to redo it's a new kit, but it is real.
Yeah. Oh, these things are great. And the lines on them are so sharp. Like this roof line. I mean, it's like crease, 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 and it all comes together at that point. It's so angular in a lot of ways. I love it. And again, you blacked out the bumpers back here, and interesting taillights.
Yeah, we went with Hagen Performance taillights. They're a street rod company. And they make a metal plate you weld in from the back, and then you put the light through it. You do all the body work over it, tape it off, paint it, and then when you get ready to clear it, you undo the tape, you clear it over the lens and everything, and it's all underneath the paint, protected.
So it's all cleared over?
All cleared over.
Wow. Still have a Buick under the hood?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, let's go look at that. That's a Buick, all right. Now, is that what came with it, though?
No, sir. It had a 425 from the factory with the dual 4s. The guy who had it before me blew the motor, put a 401 in it, still a nail head, kept all the 425 parts, valve covers, fin valve covers.
And dual quad?
Dual quads from the factory. It was one of, I think, 2,500 in N64 that came with the Wildcat package with the dual 4s and all that.
Well, and it looks like a car that you use. You drive this baby, right?
Yep.
Is it a blast?
It is. It's fun. It draws a lot of attention. It's a lot of looks. It's real fun, real nice.
Yeah, and again, I think it's the paint scheme. Something about it really, stealthed it up for me.
Yeah.
So now, being a local guy, you come to Cruisin every year?
Every year. I've been able to participate the last 3 years because I've owned the car for 3 years.
What do you think of Cruisin? I mean,
I love it. I take off of work for a week. I take a vacation just to enjoy it.
It's a blast.
It is. I mean, you got 4,500, 5,000 cars that come down to my hometown. What are the odds? And you get to go through 3 local counties and just drive, and you could sit anywhere on the beach and just watch.
Yeah, you got the car show going by.
That's it.
Well, Randy, you're a lucky man. You got a fine car.
I appreciate it, sir.
Love them ribs.
Thank you.
64.
That's it.